And Ghana and the Prince Philip also had a special bond. In 2007, the former President John Kufour and his wife spent a few days at Buckingham Palace. The following year, in 2008, Prince Philip went to Ghana and he hosted a special event. It was the conference of the Royal Commonwealth Ex-Service League, and at the time, former President Kufour was in office.
The Queen hosted me and my wife for 3 days. It was a remarkable time. I remember the Duke showing us around the palace, and then where the apartment I stayed in with my wife, quite close to it was a swimming pool. I remember him pointing the place outside, in case you want to use the pool, feel free. The Queen staged a state banquet to which she had invited 175 people. The Duke came for me at the ground floor, and then there was this antiquated lift or elevator to take me and the Duke up to the 3rd floor to join the Queen to receive the visitors. So we went into the lift. Well, we started up, but midway, the lift stalled. It wouldn't go.
Wow.
And the Duke started shouting out for the houseman, the mechanical houseman who attended to the lift. We had the patter of feet downstairs, and then there was a cranking to bring the lift down to the ground floor for repairs. Then, when the man had done the work and reported to the Duke that the lift could take us up there to the 3rd floor, the Duke looked me in the eye and said, "Do you want us to get back in there?" Because so I looked back, and he must have read that I had doubts. So he then suggested the flight of steps, which was all the way to the 3rd floor. Or that. So I said we could try the steps, the staircase. And to my surprise, even then, he must have been in his 80s. This gentleman walked all the way, step by step, to the 3rd floor without using the balustrade or railing. I, in my kente cloth, much younger, I followed. Midway, I thought I should catch my breath, but he didn't stop.
So, how will you remember Prince Philip?
Well, he was that type of person, I would say a very special human being. In any crowd, he would stand out. He was very charismatic and radiated leadership effortlessly. He was outspoken, direct, and also seemed to have a touch of the grassroots.
He was a patron of a number of charity organizations within Commonwealth. Yeah. How did that impact Ghana?
Just recently, I think about a week or 2 ago, I'm sure you must have seen in the news, if you didn't cover our President Kufour, cutting sword to build a new center for the awards. So that's the impact. Wherever you do anything to help improve the quality of life of the youth, then it's like you are investing in the future of the recipients and their nations.